I honestly don't know if this is possible. I think I'm overwhelming myself in my head. 10 things in 2 days is absolutely insane. Hola, hola. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm Carolina, the owner of Honey Milk Crochet, and today I am so excited to bring you this video. So I know that I've said it before in other videos, but I'm getting ready to do my crochet market, my first ever crochet market. I'm so excited because it's at the mall, my local mall, which obviously is always, always has people, and it's going to be in December 28th that I am going to do it. It was actually supposed to be the 23rd, but that fell through, thankfully, because I had nothing. And today I am going to try my hardest to bring more inventory because I don't have enough. I'm actually going to show you my table now so that I'm just clean it up a little bit so that I can show you what I have so far. But it's not a lot. I mean, the table itself cost me $75. I don't even have $75 worth of stuff in my table right now. So, that's not going to work out. So I'm going to show you what I have. Boom! This is what I have. So on this side, I have my hats. I want to put a little cute Barbie there. And then on the back, I have my hats here, which this one is my ruffled hat. I think I'm going to give this one for $35. And then I have my Jesus bucket hat right here, which I think I'm going to give this one for $20. And then I have my kids granny square hat. I think I'm going to give this one for $15. And then I have another super ruffled hat right here. You guys have seen this in the channel before. I'm going to give this one for, I think, $30 as well. This one is nice and warm. And then I have adult cat ear hats. Let me move you guys this way now. I have my adult cat ear beanie. I think these I'm going to give for $15. And then I have a blue one as well. Obviously, the yarn was giving. And then on this side here, I have my bookmarks. I have a cute little a cute little mushroom bookmark. And at the end of it, it has a cute little leaf. These are 100% cotton. And then I have the same thing, but in a bee style. And in the bottom, it has a purple flower, which I thought was really, really cute. And then let me move you guys to this side of my table. And this is where I have my stuffies. So I have my cactus, which I love her so much. I finished her up yesterday. Wait. There she is. Super cute and adorable. There she is right here. Wait, hold on. Okay, my cactus. I love her so much. There we go. I am going to be giving her at $15, I believe. I don't like overpricing my stuff because they're not going to sell. And truly, this took me a couple hours to make. So I think $15 for this cactus, $15 to $10 is a happy place for me for her. I have this sleeping koala, which I love her so much. I think this one's going to be $20. She is so beautiful. And then I have my axolotl. My axolotl is going to be, I think, $25. Why is her head like there? Okay. So yeah, my axolotl is going to be $25. And then I have a cute little octopus. I'm going to give her, I believe, at $10 to $13. My little octopus. And then I have my scrunchies that I'm going to do for $1 each, which I'm happy for. But like I said, hold on. But like I said, this is not enough inventory. The table itself looks empty. I really, really like the way that this cactus looks, but I'm not sure how much this is going to sell. And you could see that I don't have repetition of much. I mean, the cat ear hats, I have repetition, and then I have like 2 ruffled hats and 2 bucket hats. And then I just have 2 bookmarks. Like, I don't have repetition of much. I don't know if I want to continue that pattern where I make 1 of each. And then I can make inventory of what sold more, what sold faster. I mean, I can't do what sold more because if I just do 1 of each.
Oh. The woman was too stunned to speak.
But at least what sold faster or what people tended to ask more questions about. And also the issue is that I get bored of crocheting the same thing over and over. Like I did these two, I am obsessed with them. I love reading books and this is so cute, but I'm like, I'm so bored of making them. Like it was so easy and quick. I might just sit there and do a couple more, and just suck it up. But in order to do markets, I'm going to have to do repetition, and I'm trying to teach myself how to do that and how to continue being consistent. It's so funny. Me and my brother were talking about consistency that last week, but consistency is key, right? We know this, but obviously you see the table and I don't have consistency of anything. Like I'm rambling. So I'm going to stop rambling because I have a time limit. So today is, let me get my planner. We are literally in December 25. No, wait, today is December 26th. I have 2 more days, 2 more full days, because I will be in the mall on the 28th, which is on a Sunday, unfortunately, because I have church on Sunday, but that's okay. So I have basically today, the 26th, all day, the 27th all day, and then that's it. So I have 2 more days to try to get some type of inventory on this table.
I honestly don't know if this is possible. I think I'm overwhelming myself in my head. 10 things in 2 days is absolutely insane.
But I have to make sure that I'm focused and then I stay focused so that I can get this done, because I want to prove to myself that I can do this. And I feel like this opportunity is a blessing because I'm not working these days. So there's no more excuses of where I'm working, I can't get it done. No, I'm not working. I can get up. I fed the girls. Everything's good. Now I just have to focus on crochet. So I have 10. My goal is at least 10 things in 2 days. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, but I'm definitely going to show up in the market with an empty table or not. So let's get started. But this is her. So cute. And this took me an hour to make, and I'm really happy with her. Hi. It is currently 2:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted, but I crocheted the worm, which I'm obsessed with. A ladybug, which I'm also very obsessed with. And a pot and a lily, which I just have to put a face on it. Boom. So today I did 3 things. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30. It's about to be 3. I'm done, guys. I didn't make my 5 goals. And tomorrow I'm definitely not going to make it either, because I have a party that I have to attend at 4 o'clock. So I'm going to try, though. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try.
December 27th.
Tomorrow is the market. And I did not meet my goal. That's the sad truth. I did crochet a bit more, but I did not meet my goal. And there's a part of me that's sad. I'm sorry, I don't even know where to look. There's a part of me that's sad, of course. I'm disappointed, of course. But there's also a part of me that I'm happy in a way, and I'm excited. And like, I'm not like super disappointed in myself. You know what I mean? Like, I know that if I wanted to, especially these days when like the time crunch, I was like, I've been crocheting all day. And I have been able to up my inventory. Like I got my little lengthy frocks. So cute. So I have 2 of them. I have a little duck that I'm working on that's like green and brown. I hope I get her done tomorrow. But good morning. It is officially December 28th. I am with my dad. He is going to come with me to the market event. I am so nervous. I don't know if you guys can tell my eyes, but I wasn't able to sleep well because I stayed up very late trying to make a sign for my booth. Oops. I tried to make a sign for my booth. I'll show you guys the setup when we get there. I did end up collecting more crochet stuff that I had from the previous years, which I'm so blessed for. So we're gonna set up. The only thing is that I didn't bring the cubes that my sister bought me yesterday, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. Viste que la mesa es bastante grande.
Pues aquí ya me están pagando 75 pesos la hora, chile. Mi trabajo solo va a ser de contador. Ahorita vemos qué pedo. Bueno, aquí la mesa ya está toda seteada.
That's it.
Sai y todo. Ahora vienen las malas noticias, los precios.
It is 9:45. I just finished my setup. This is what I have. Unfortunately, the booth still looks empty, but I did what I can. Let me show you guys the setup of the table. So yeah, so unfortunately the table still looks kind of empty. I mean, at least I'm here. I'm trying to make some sort of profit, at least to pay the table. I don't know. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You work so hard and all you do is just pay your table. So, oops, sorry. So I'm hoping to make some sort of profit, but we will see. The mall is empty. It's still really, really early. It's Sunday, so that means a lot of people are in church. But we showed up, and we will learn from this experience for sure. Okay, guys, so it is $9.55, $6. Basically equal, yeah, for two. So basically, we made it. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Doing good, doing good. Oh yes, guys. So it's 9:59, and about a couple minutes ago, I made my first sale. I love it. I sold the ladybug, which I knew that was gonna go quickly. So wish me luck. All right, guys. So it's 10:26, and I made my second sale. Yay! I'm excited. I'm also doing this guy, which I realize has a butt. That's hilarious. But the funny thing is that I forgot to bring eyeballs, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I should just stop right here, because yeah, I have no eyeballs, and I also have no color black, so therefore I can't get this done. That is so funny. That's a whole butt. That's hilarious. Guys, it is 12:32.
Una tarjeta de 18 también tiene loco.
You're like, $5.
De un crochet. Aquí me tienen tejiendo y yo no sabía ni qué pedo.
Ya aprendió. It is 12:33 now. My dad got me a gyro, and we have sold 3 things. So my dad is trying to give financial advice, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this because financial advice to my sister, it is important. All right, so it is now 1:29, and I have sold a couple more things. I am not sold out.
That's actually not bad.
I'm not sold out quite yet. But I mean, okay, you know what I mean? Just that's all I can say. It's going okay. I sold the oxalato, the pig, the what else? Oh, the elephant, a hat. That's it. So now we're gonna do some head warmers, see if people are gravitate to that. I think I'm gonna do $10 head warmers. I don't know, maybe that's too much. We'll figure it out. It is 3:33. I have sold a couple more things, but I haven't sold out yet, which I think was the goal for me. That's okay though. I want to say I learned a lot from today, but there's a lot that I need to sit down and study. Like, it still hasn't computed yet. Like, I thought my target audience was kids, but I sold more to adults, you know? So I'm going to sit down when I get home and I'm going to think about this whole experience. I'm making a coffee mug and hopefully I can nail it next time. Oh no, I don't mind. I'm just recording, but as soon as I stop recording, I'll definitely follow you back. Hello, today is the 29th and it's officially the day after my first ever market, my first ever crochet market. And there was a lot of things that I learned and a lot of things that I feel like I'm still like, huh? First, I had such an amazing experience. I love that I did it with my dad. That was such a bonding moment with him too. He was very supportive of anything. He pushed me for more, which I love. And there's a lot of things that I still have to come out of my comfort zone. Like, he would say that I have to like interact more with the clientele. And so that part, I was a little bit nervous. I won't lie. Like, even when my first customer came to me, I kept telling my dad, like, I can't do this. I can't. I got so nervous. And my dad was like, stop. And then finally, you know, I got it done. And it got easier during the day, but I definitely have improvement to make. I have to interact more, make it feel more personal. Next, let me take this off. Hold on, this is too big. Next, I wish I could say what sold the best and what sold, well, I know what didn't sell, and hats didn't sell. I sold one hat to a guy, and I'm confused because I really thought that my hats were gonna sell, but they didn't. And I honestly, I priced them, I feel like at a really good price range. So I can't even say, oh, I put them too expensive, because they weren't. So I'm super confused. So I don't think I'm going to be doing hats anymore, but I really do like making hats. Maybe I stick to it. I don't know. See, I'm confused still. Next, my small medium plushies that were this big, and that were priced between the 15 to 20 price range sold the best. So if I had a bigger one that was like, let's say 30 to 40, that didn't sell. If I had a small, like my little froggies that were 10, that didn't sell. I feel like those froggies would have sold if they were $7, but my medium size little stuffies, they sold the best. My axolotl also sold for $25, but technically I should have gave it for $35, but because I did use a Dollar Tree yarn, I gave it for $25. So yeah, so I think moving forward, I'm going to make more nostalgic stuffies, like the elephant sold, the pig sold, and the axolotl sold. The dinosaur didn't sell. I think I might try to do more small dinosaurs. So I'm gonna try to go this size, $20 to $15 price range, which means no sew, quick, easy make. I think like it has to be an hour or an hour and a half make, so that I can get profit off of those as well. And to be honest, this market was a fail. It was. The table was $75. I made $110, so technically I only made $35 profit, and that for me is such a fail. I did get rid of some inventory, but to be honest, I didn't have a lot of inventory to start with. But I do really enjoy the markets. I know that I have to get better, but obviously practice makes perfect, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. Give me a comment, show me some love, give a like to this video. I appreciate you guys coming back to the channel. I could see my views going up, so I'm so excited. So guys, thank you again. Signing out. Bye.